'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
All the children are nestled, all snug in their beds,
while wishing a sugar plum dancing their head.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap
had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash.
Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
When what to my wondering eye should appear?
With a miniature slate and 8 tiny reindeers.
With a little old driver so lively and quick.
I knew in the moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, on Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew.
With a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
His eyes how they twinkle, his dimples so merry, his cheeks so rosy, and his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow.
And the stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old self, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head
soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying a finger aside of his nose.
And giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all.
And to all a good night.
Ready?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Ready, Santa.
Okay. 3, 2, and 1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
What do I just gotta read it?
Yeah.
His eyes how they twinkle, his dimples how cherry.
I'm married.
I'm married. I'm stage right. I got stage right.
But a miniature slate and 8 tiny reindeer.
Yep.
Now Dasher, now Dasher,
Now Dasher, now Dancer.
His eyes how they twinkle, his dimples how cherry.
I'm married.
How dimples how married. His eyes how they twinkle, his dimples like cherries.
His dimple how married.
His dimples how married.
You want to try it again?
Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
This is it.
Right out
This is it. Last time, give her 3
up.
stuff.
Okay. His eyes how they twinkle, his dimples like cherries, his how Mary.
And away
But I heard him exclaim,
Merry Christmas to all.
Okay, all right, I'll get it this time.
Doesn't even rhyme.
Listen, I didn't write it.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight.
Come on! It's cold! Let's do this!
Baby, it's cold outside. We really can't stay.
He had a round belly.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
I'm going to kill them. They will not see you.
That actually would be good. Do that.
His eyes how they twinkle, his dimples like cherries. No, it's cherries Marys. All right. All right, I'm going. 1, 2, 3, I got it. All right.
Feliz Navidad, everyone.